Hello, everyone. Let me be the very first to officially say a Merry Christmas. It's only a few days away, and the air is filled with the noise of celebration. So, how are you enjoying this beautiful season? How are you celebrating the amazing gift of Jesus to the world? Because that's what it's all about. Jesus came as God's answer to all of life's questions. So we really do have a reason to celebrate, especially as we've embraced the love of Jesus. Remember to spread to everybody that you meet. It's good news, okay? So what do we have for this week? Something happened with me, and I thought to share with you, my friend. It will surely make you think deeply. I've come to realize that excellence is not just a one size fits all concept. I always thought excellence was fixed, clear, universal, and obvious. But recently, an experience challenged that school of thought for me. I had a project to execute, and there were multiple routes to get it done. One route was longer, more detailed, more expensive, and likely more thorough. The other route was a shortcut. It was faster, cheaper, and more convenient. Now, because I was pressed for time, I chose the shortcut. Technically, project was delivered almost immediately, and on the surface, it worked. But when I saw the final result, I wasn't exactly satisfied. Now, here is the interesting part. The person who executed the job felt he had done an amazing job. In his eyes, the work was excellent. At his level of exposure, competence, and experience, it truly was. But for me, it felt substandard. Not because he failed, but because we were operating with two different definitions of excellence. Later on that day, I came across a quote from a dear sister that said, "Do not expect global standards from someone who has only operated locally." And suddenly, everything made sense. What I experienced wasn't incompetence, it was a mismatch of standards. Excellence is deeply influenced by exposure, context, environment, and expectations. So, what feels exceptional at one level may feel inadequate at another, not out of arrogance, but out of growth. So, this leads to an important question: what is excellence? Is it a universal concept, or does it evolve with perspective? I've come to believe that while the principle of excellence is universal, doing your best with what you know, the expression of excellence is not. It changes as we grow and as we see more and as our capacity expands. So, yes, the definition of excellence may be global, but the expression of excellence is definitely not global. Now, this is the real lesson for me. The results we want must determine the standards we choose. And the standards we choose must determine the route we take. Shortcuts may deliver quickly, but they often deliver the level of the shortcut. Depth requires time, quality requires cost, global results require global thinking. So before choosing an approach, we must first be honest about the outcomes that we desire. Because excellence is not just about doing something well, it's about doing it at the level of the results you demand. At this time, I'd like to ask you, what do you see of the new year that is fast approaching? What results do you desire? What measures are you putting in place to ensure results that express undeniable excellence? Remember what we said at the beginning. The definition of excellence may be universal, but the expression is determined by your personal growth and exposure. So, as we enjoy the beauty of the season, I encourage you to make solid plans to invest in your personal growth and development in the coming year so that the quality of your outcomes can match global standards. All right? Think about this. Come on, you've played enough local games. Time to accelerate and go higher. And I'm here to support your growth journey. All you need to do is send me a DM, and that's all. So, till I come again with another value loaded content, I will say keep learning, keep growing, and keep being intentional to your success.